you know, and here I am, and here this man-made system is, you know. But hey, I was like born, right? I was never gonna be in this man-made system. I was gonna work a job if I needed to, and do the things that I need to do as a human being, though. I'm not gonna be just a slave that gets told everything that they want you to do just because they can tell these illegal immigrants and stuff. You know, they think that they can tell these illegal immigrants everything to do, and now they think that they're going to tell the people who were born in this country, you know, they think that they're going to tell us everything like them. You know, like, sorry, I'm not, first of all, I'm not an immigrant. You know, I didn't come to this country from another country and don't know anything, you know, that's going on in this country, you know, or can just be controlled and just told everything that they want to tell you, and then this is how you have to be, or they'll just send you back, you know, to your country, wherever you really come from, wherever you were born. You know, see, they can't do this to me, and they can't do this to the other Americans who are actually born in this country. You know, that's why they have to brainwash these people, and they have to manipulate, and they have to get all their other slaves, you know, and they have to use all their slaves trying to brainwash and trying to control, because they can get all these people from their countries and get them coming and living here, and then, you know, doing to them and telling them everything that they want, and then they're trying to do it to us, you know, which they are too. You know, this is how it's been going, y'all. But I'll tell you, I ain't no slave, man. I've been riding this man-made system only because it's here. You know, I really don't want anything to do with this stuff, to be honest with you. You know, it just makes people into their slaves. And then that's all you are, is just a man-made system slave doing what they want you to do, you know, all for a job or this or that. No, forget that, man. Forget these people. I'm not going to be a slave, and I'm not going to have anything to do with people who are slaves, because those people will just be controlled, you know, and they'll get their other slaves out here making them horny or doing this and that, you know, and then trying to have sex with them, and then, you know, getting up in your life and trying to do things. You know, this is why I'm solo. So these things aren't gonna happen. You know, these things aren't gonna happen because I'm solo, and I'm not out here living the man-made system like they're doing all these other people again and again and again, and they're just gonna do this again to you, you know, and then they're gonna come out here and live it. Then you go solo, and then they can't do this stuff to you, you know. But they're still trying to brainwash you. They're still trying to get you into liking someone, though. You know, they're still trying to work on you. They're still trying to get you into their man-made system as a slave. You know, all these people are slaves, though. They get told everything by the man-made system and this government or whatever. You know, this is not how life is, though, people. All right, life is not a man-made system, and it's not just what you want all the time. And a man-made system isn't going to give it to you anyways. You know, in real life, you would pretty much get what you want in real life. You know, you come out in a man-made system, and it's just what you want. You want, and then you got to come out and you got to do all this stuff to get one thing or something, you know? It's ridiculous. And that's how they keep people living, you know? They just keep you wanting stuff, and they keep you having to come into their man-made system and being a slave and working a job, you know, and trying to make other people into slaves, and getting these people working a job, and then using these people. You know, that's all it is to these people. They don't care, man. They don't care. All they want to do is make you into a slave. And I'm not going to be a slave. And anyone who is a slave, I'm not having anything to do with them. Because they'll be trying to make you into a slave, because they're a slave and they work for the man-made system. So they're a slave, you know, and they're going to be trying to make you into a slave. You understand what I'm saying? But they're the ones who were wrong. This entire man-made system needs to be corrected. All of these people need to be corrected. Their slavery needs to be corrected. You know, I want to live a real life. Not some slave life where they trying to make you believe that this is a real life when they're just using you to mess up other people. You know, you go and you get with another person. They're not a normal person. They're just a slave trying to make you into a slave. You know, they don't just want to have a relationship with you. They don't want to just work out a life with you. There's people being used and controlled. You can't trust these people, man. You can't even trust your own government. They're all out to get you, really. They are. And then, you know, it's like people trying to find a relationship in jail or something. Like, what's wrong with these people? Are these people that messed up in the man-made system that they can't find a human being in real life, that they're trying to find a relationship, someone who's in prison or something? I'm like, this is how messed up this man-made system in this country is. I mean, look at these people trying to find a relationship with someone who's in prison. And then they're going to get used by this person when they get out of prison. And they're going to use these. I mean, these people must be either really dumb or they must be being studied by the government. You know, these are the only two possibilities. You know, these people are really, really stupid or they're being studied. Well, it's probably both, though. You know, it could be both. I'm not saying that it just could be either one. It could be both. They could be dumb and they could be getting studied, you know, which is why they would be being studied. You know, why would you want to get in a relationship with someone who's in prison, though? Really, that's stupid. And you can't find someone who's not in jail out here in real life, because there is no real life. You know, there's only a man-made system that's trying to take the place of a real life. But it will never be real life, though, because it's just a crazy man-made system made by men. And in real life, you would get what you want. And in a man-made system, they're just going to keep you wanting. And they're going to be trying to break you down. And they're going to be trying to have sex with you after you told them no. You know, and they're going to be trying to get you on their side. Oh, hang out with us and this and this and this and that. No, you know. These people are they're obsessed losers. They're controlled. They're being used by government. You know, forget these people, man. And they're going to mess your life up. You know, it's as simple as that. They're going to mess your life up. You have anything to do with these people other than just living your life. You know, I was just going to coast with this man-made system and get whatever I needed to get. You know, I was never going to be a slave, though. Never. Being a slave never was an option, was never a plan, you know. But this is what this country and this man-made system is trying to do to people, though. It's trying to make that a plan for you, you know. It's trying to make that an option. Oh, you be a slave because this is all you can do. You know, we got everyone, and we're going to use them against you. You know, and you have to work a job, and you have to do this. No, you don't. You don't have to do any of this stuff, people. All you have to do is live your life. You know, and not let these people being in control like they're trying to do. You know, like all the messed up stuff they're trying to do in this man-made system, trying to control people. And they are controlling people because these people are actually believing that this is some kind of real life when it is not a real life. You know, so you know, if you're living this and you're thinking this is some kind of real life, then this is what you're living. You know, you gotta live what you should be living. You gotta live what you know, who you are. Not coming out here getting broke down and brainwashed. You told people no, you know, you quit working a job with these people or quit living with these people or whatever needs to be done, you know. Don't keep working with these people because they're going to keep trying to do to you what they're trying to do to you, you know. These people do not care. It'll be another person or it'll be the same person or whatever. It doesn't matter. They're going to be trying you. They're going to be trying to do what they're trying to do to you, you know. So it's up to you to do your life and get away from these people or they're going to be trying to do to you, you know. And then it's going to happen.